Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Jimi Hendrix may have had supernatural guitar ability, but it seems his legendary recording studio has a different kind of supernatural air to it. The studio, which Hendrix opened just weeks before his death, is supposedly haunted, with staff complaining of constant unexplained occurrences. Odd shapes out of the corner of your eye, ghostly old men staring at you, shimmering silver dresses floating away. The Electric Lady Studio is said to have it all. Hendrix opened the New York studio on August 26, 1970, after 2 years of preparation and construction. This was a mere 23 days before he died suddenly aged 27 while staying in Notting Hill with his girlfriend, Monica Danman. The coroner ruled the legend's cause of death was asphyxiation through aspiration of vomit due to a barbiturate overdose. It's not thought to be Hendrix himself haunting the halls, but ghostly activities are part and parcel of working at the 50-year-old studio. Pretty much every assistant I know has had some kind of sighting late at night when they are alone, mixer Michael Brower told the Post. The Grammy winner has worked with the likes of Coldplay and John Mayer, with other stars like Taylor Swift, Beyoncé, and David Bowie laying down tracks at the studio. In a haunting encounter, Brower thought he saw his assistant go into the lounge in his peripheral vision and called out to him. Brower called again to no reply before getting up and walking to the door, only for his assistant to come in from the bathroom in the opposite direction. Nobody was in the lounge when he went to check. Another supernatural occurrence happened to an anonymous sound engineer who saw a person walk past them into the live room, only for nobody to be there when he investigated. He turned around and saw something reminiscent of a silver dress shimmering near the patch bay. Even worse, the engineer once spent the night sleeping at the studio only to wake up to an old man staring at them. He said, "I have a vivid memory of an old man staring right in my face as I slept. It startled me when I half woke up for a moment." The Electric Lady Studio had been a nightclub before Hendrix and his team began the renovation into a recording space. At the time, it is believed to have been the only artist-owned studio in existence. It remains incredibly unique as Hendrix insisted on building the space with round curved walls to improve sound quality. His reasoning was that God does not make things with corners or edges in nature, everything is rounded. A new documentary, Electric Lady Studios, A Jimi Hendrix Vision, features an inside look at the famous studio and discussions about the star with those who knew him. Eddie Kramer, who worked as Hendrix's producer and studio manager, is heavily involved in the documentary and said, "There is a spirit of Jimi Hendrix in the studio, somewhere, whether it's in the walls or the ceilings, in the atmosphere, it's embedded in there, somehow. His spirit is very strong. I truly believe that." Lauryn Hill issues defiant statement after disappointing fans over tour cancellation. Madonna, 65, poses topless in raunchiest picture yet. Taylor Swift carried army-grade bandages out of fear of being shot. 70s rock legends forced to make heartbreaking decision after recovery deemed impossible. I think any artist who has graced the presence of Electric Lady has felt that. I would say 99.9% of the people walk in and say, "I'm feeling something." However, Hendrix's sister Janie isn't so convinced, instead believing artists simply feel a sweet connection to her late brother rather than an actual presence. Electric Lady Studios, A Jimi Hendrix Vision is out in cinemas from August 9th. More, Taylor Swift's chilling comments on terror threats resurface after 5 years. More, Mariah Carey's fans are begging her to step back after uncomfortable performance. More, Sir Rod Stewart absolutely gutted to cancel major show due to ill health.